lovelies, welcome to my channel. My name is Jade, the spiritual witch, and today I'm going to be telling you about numerology. Now my channel is about reclaiming your power spiritually, physically and mentally. Now numerology is a really effective way to kind of help you understand the path that you need to be on. It helps you have a better understanding of who you actually are. Because in my opinion and from my own experience, I find numerology even to be more effective than astrology, because mathematics is the language of the universe. Now with astrology, people kind of have their different ways of doing things. So it can be kind of more complicated and not very solid in the truth. It is great, astrology of course, and I do love it as well. However, I've always been more drawn to numerology, as numbers don't lie because maths is maths and it's very universal. Even the universe is a matrix, is a simulation type of energy, a cosmic game, and it's built on code. And what is coding? Mathematics. So everything we are is maths. So this is why numerology is so effective in helping you find your life purpose, to help you understand who you are, so you can really strive and be on the right path, and learn the lessons that your soul has come here to learn. Because when you reincarnate into your body, into this vessel, this organic body, your soul has already knows what sort of lessons that it needs to learn, what sort of path it should be on, in order to gain spiritual growth, to expand your consciousness and to eradicate karma that you might have collected in previous lifetimes. So although your memory is wiped when you come into this game, otherwise, you can't come into the game knowing all the answers. It wouldn't be a test then, would it? So numerology is kind of like a hack. It's a clue to the puzzle piece of your life, because we are all on our own individual paths, and we all have our own separate lessons and kind of personality traits that have been given to us that will help us along that road to greater understanding of the cosmos and ourselves and love, and to fully evolve and eventually become enlightened. So to understand and to find out your life path number, your numerology, soul urge numbers, because you have about 6 different numbers that you can use calculators for to actually find out. But everyone has their main sort of number, and this is called your life path number. And in my opinion, it's the most important one to find out, because then it really has the most impact on who you are and your own blueprints of your soul, because your soul has a blueprint. With me, my number is a master 11. So when you add up your date of birth, because it's the date of birth, the numbers that give you your life path number. So for example, if you were born on the 5th of March 1990, you would add up each number individually. So you would add up 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9, and then that will equal 27. So you have to always single it down to a single number unless it's a master number. So 27 will then obviously be 2 add 7, and then that will equal 9. So then that means that birthday equals life path number 9. So all numbers with life paths will be from 1 to 9, and then you have the master numbers. Now the master numbers are more rare, and most people, they will have a soul path number of 1 and 9. With me, my date of birth equals 11, and with the master numbers, they're a little bit more unique, but it doesn't mean that you're more special than anyone else. It means that more is it means that typically you're more of an older soul, so more is expected of you, as these paths are more difficult. most of the time. So with me, the Master 11 kind of represents spirituality, intuition. 11s always have very good intuition, and we're very sensitive, we're very empathic. You know, we are the spiritual, you know, wizards, witch type people. We're very highly sensitive people. And this can greatly help when you are involved in the spiritual community. That's why I've taken the profession of being a spiritual coach, as that suits my life path number. And that's who I am, and I believe that's why I have grown up with the gift of being able to see spirits, being able to communicate to spirits, and I'm very much in tune into the astral realms. And for years this confused me. I always used to think, why me? Like, why do I suffer so much? Why am I so sensitive? Why do I get bothered by ghosts all the time? And everyone else seems to have a normal, you know, easier life because they're not affected by all the paranormal and astral and even just normal energies of other people. Like, why do other people drain me so much? And why do I hate crowds, etc., etc. And it was only until a few years ago I found out about numerology and I studied it greatly, and I found out that my life path is an 11. So it made so much sense and it gave me so much closure. So the Master 11 number kind of is like the Master Psychic. And then you have the Master number 22, and they are basically the Master Builders. So 22s will be really good at sort of manifesting. They'll be very driven, they'll have a lot of ambition and lots of energy. And then you have the Master number 33, which is extremely rare, and these are the Master Teachers. And there are calculators that you can use, but a very quick way of just finding out your number is to basically just add up all the numbers separately of your date of birth, and obviously drop down the zeros. And if it becomes a double number, then add them two together, even a triple number, until it makes number 1 to 9 or a master number 11, 22 or 33. So that's a very quick way and introduction of numerology and how it works, how you can find out your life path number, to help give you closure and kind of guidance to what you should be doing. There are some great calculators online that you can then find out the rest of your numbers. And there are a few. I think there's the expression number, the personality number, the soul urge number, and then I think the birth date number. So you have a few more other numbers, but the life path number, in my opinion, is the most important to know, as it really is the ultimate blueprint of who you are, of who your soul is. So I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what life path number you are, and we can try and connect and see, you know, build a community. Are you a master number? Let me know if you're on 11. So lots and lots of love and light to you. Ahimsa.